Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the myth, and you can see here they will enjoy a weight advantage. And in the other corner, it is Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. So here we go. This one's scheduled in the middleweight division. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have the myth from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory. Caleb Sweet Hands Plant from the United States of America, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with blue trim, the Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is. And here we go. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? It's bombs away. They exchange punches. Hook misses. You don't want to trade shots. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They blocked that right hook. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Nobody home with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute.
Here we go. to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. The right hook just missed. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little. Hold it right there. Caleb Plant just got clipped. How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the hook. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that jab. The round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook won't score. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much firepower here. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right, just missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook doesn't score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way, that right hook. Straight right, just misses. And that left hook doesn't find its target. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come sooner. And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. And we enter the night. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. The right hook misses. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Miss with that jab. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're good.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell's up.
There's the bell for round 10. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Right uppercut can't find a home. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And the myth has been knocked down. And that body shot folded him like an old... So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a dominant performance, and it